Asian memes, because it's mandatory for someone who looks Asian to do an Asian meme review. By the way, when I say Asian, I specifically mean on the context of Western countries, because for them Asian means mostly China, Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, no, these Eastern. They wouldn't consider Indians as Asians. Yeah, that's that. So let's start. I haven't lost my virginity because I never lose. I think this is the original. He's the OG who said this quote. Yeah, respect to you, man. Finally, class is over. Now I can go home and study. This reminds me of myself. He even looks like me. Once you go Asian, you never miss an equation. I never miss an equation in my life, except for maths. You can program in C++, why not A++? Even my social blade rank has to be A+. I'm currently at B-. Asian girls be like, nice to meet you, I'm 41. And that's a great stand-up comedy. I forgot the comedian's name. He does this dialects of Japanese, Vietnamese, and Koreans. It's so funny. Just, you gotta check it out, man.
Swear to God, right when I walked in. Vietnamese people sound like they're in a car far away and they drive by you real fast when they're talking to you. Like, hey, no, I don't mean like that, don't say that. When a Japanese man talks, it comes from diaphragm.
You have to check it out. It's just so funny. It doesn't matter if a girl is 12 years old or 72 years old, they basically look the same. So yeah. When your American friend calls their own parents by their first name. You know, I kind of noticed this in Spider-Man movies, the Tom Holland Spider-Man. He calls his aunt May. No, he calls his aunt, comma, May. May, do this. May, do that. Hey, May. Like, why are you calling her from her first name? Dude, call her Aunt May at least. Show some respect. It was Uncle Ben. Imagine if Tobey Maguire called Uncle Ben this, hey, Ben. Hey, Ben, what up, Ben? I don't know, man, but we certainly feel it's disrespectful. But then again, even in America, they do call, hey, Mr. Smith, Mr. this, sir. So yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, always respect your elders, man. You're 5 years old. When I was your age, I was 6. If Zack Snyder directed Godzilla vs. Kong, yeah, we have a Godzilla with an M16 rifle. How do I know that's an M16? Because games, that's how. You know what would have been better? If Godzilla had a rocket launcher, a bazooka, and Kong had this 50 cal chain gun. Yeah, that would be so cool. Girl, how can men don't cry when watching Titanic? They don't have feelings. Men, go home, Hachiko. He isn't coming back. The tears, fight the tears. I cried so many times. Every time I watch Hachiko, I cried it so many times, man. One of the saddest stories in the history of dogs. Okay, sadder than John Wick. Yes, John Wick comes a close second, but Hachiko, that's at the top, man. When you're an Asian, but only good at math, I'm still worthy. Yes, Asians are supposed to be good at every single subject, from English, math, science, especially math and science. Maybe you can dip a little in science, but if you're good at math, you're Asian. When everyone on the enemy team has an Asian username, this will be the end of Wakanda. Yeah. This is about the Asian gaming culture, especially South Korea and Japan, especially Japan though. Means so many gamers have died after playing for 12 hours straight, 24 hours straight, wow. Europeans makes memes about not understanding American memes about Super Bowl and rugby. Me, an Asian who lives in Asia. I'm sorry, is this some sort of European joke that I'm too Asian to understand? Yes, exactly. I feel you, man, I feel you. Nanyang Q says, so, are you Asian or Chinese? Literally everyone. Yeah, Nanyang Q has said what I wanted to say all this time. Are you Indian or are you Chinese? Seriously though? And when I go outside of India, not a single soul will even hint that I'm Indian. Hey, are you from China? Are you Japan or South Korea? Are you Mongolia? I could be a perfect spy, I could be the perfect spy. Yeah. Hey. You an Asian, not a B Asian. My dad. You're an Asian, not a B- Asian, okay? Always A. Daniel Zhang. Why you not doctor yet, Dad? You see that? We can relate, okay? We can relate. Why aren't you a doctor yet? I I was this close to go to medical school, but then I switched my line at the last second and I joined engineering. So yeah, it's either doctor or an engineer. Have fun at school, Ling Ling, and remember, A plus or don't come home. Yeah, we are pressured since kids. Either it's A plus or an A. You want the A plus plus? Too bad. There's only A plus you can go. Even when taking a nap, Asians do it better. See that? I'm telling you, man, we are the best. Why do you think Chinese are the best spies? I mean, hey, it's an open secret, okay? Chinese spies are amongst the best spies in the world because they're so. What's that dialogue from Sherlock Holmes? It's so overt that it's covert. Yeah, see, my point exactly. That's exactly why I can be a spy. Hey, Asian moms, scientifically proven facts. Cling. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, this is exactly what Chris Voss says. You can negotiate with a terrorist, you cannot negotiate with moms. By him, he said California moms, I think, but American moms. But Asian moms, no, you just can't. You can. There's no negotiation, man. When you're an Asian, but you are not smart, maybe I am not an Asian. Hey, by the way, when you are, that spelling is wrong. See, big brain, big brain. There's a spelling mistake. Asians never do spelling mistakes. Hey, look at my face. I said my face. Yeah, I was looking at your face. The big round face. When you get a good mark on the test, Asian kid. First time I remember this. I specifically remember my batchmate who cleared all the subjects in engineering for the first time, and he was so happy. I can't even express it. It would be an understatement when I said that he was happy. He was overjoyed. I want a more powerful word than that, you know. He was just so over the roof. Like for me, it's like, dude, you barely. That's my point. He barely managed to clear all subjects. For me, I never go down below 80 percentile. Okay, so it's like, you happy for this? I mean, yeah, chill. Look at that. It's my grade card. How do I prove it? Look at that. My name is there. Branch Civil Engineering. It's 2017. Look at that, my grade. A plus all the way. Yeah. Look at my SGPA. Look at my GPA. 8.32, baby. Yeah, beat that. As an Asian, I have successfully completed all my objectives. Okay. This is engineering right there. Oh. And this is 2 years later. That was 2017. This is 2019. Look at that. That's my name. It's my branch. Program study, Bachelor of Technology. Look at this. Grade A, A plus, A plus. I never go below A. Never below A. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. I used to do this. If there are options in a game where you can play as a male or female, I always pick females because, well, it's much more fun anyways. And you also get more variance in the dress, in the hairstyle and everything like that. So yeah, it was quite fun. All these holes and I still couldn't get a hold of you. Oh, all these sonic screwdrivers and you still had to screw me over. I hope I don't get demonetized for this. All these scissors and I still couldn't make the cut. All these pencils and you still think I'm pointless. All these mice and we still wouldn't click. All this bass, but you still chose to drop me. Okay, this is good. This is good. All these lights and I still couldn't bright up your day. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Hey, how many of you noticed the fingerprints in his glasses? And there's nothing more annoying when you tell someone, hey, can you pass me your glasses? And they touch it like this. This is the most annoying thing ever. All these donuts and I'm still not sweet enough to you. All these bulbs, but you still couldn't get the idea. All these keys and you still had to push my buttons. Stop pushing buttons, woman. All these coins and you still wouldn't change. And there's one more I just remembered. I look right because you left me. I look left because you were not right for me. I look up because you let me down. I look down because you messed up. All these bones and you still don't find me humorous. Okay. Okay. For those of you who don't know, this bone, the humerus. There's a radius ulna humerus. This is so good. Biology joke. Big brain jokes. All these tools, but you still chose to use me. Yes, stop abusing. All these cables and we still couldn't connect. All these toys and you still chose to play me. And you can use me as a toy. That's so bad. All this Bleach, but you still want to watch other animes. Hey, shout out to Bleach. When other people watch it, what you watch it? Bleach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Hey, recommend me some other good anime. All this tape and we still couldn't stick together. All this braille and you still couldn't feel me. Okay. All these cards and you still couldn't deal with me. All this mouthwash and you still want to talk dirty. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's good, that's good. All these 3D glasses and I still couldn't reach out to you. All these viewers and I still couldn't subscribe to you. All these glasses and you still weren't clear with me. Okay, clear, unclear, clear, unclear, clear, unclear. All of these dictionaries and you still couldn't understand me. There's nothing more complicated than to explain your situation to a woman. When you say something, she will only hear what she wants to hear. How do I know this? I don't. All this toothpaste, but there's still a cavity between us. Good one. This is a good one. That's a good one. All these handles, and you still couldn't handle me. Yeah, I saw that one coming. All these instant noodles, and you still wouldn't MSG me. Okay. Message MSG, message me. Okay. All this haze, and you still saw right through me. Ugh. Wow, that hurts. All these cars, and I still didn't mean to drive you away. Hey, these are all Suzuki models. That's a Suzuki Swift right there. Yeah, big brain, big brain. Oh, here's something different. All these pH levels, and you still chose to be basic. Okay, science time. pH level is the level of acidity or basicity. So water is neutral, it's 7. So acidic, highly acidic means its pH level is 0, and extremely basic means its pH is 14. So soap, detergent, these are basic. If you taste them, it's bitter. Acid, these are all sour tasting. Lemon juice, orange juice, all those, they're acidic. Yeah, nerdy. Asian memes, everybody. Wow, that was fun. Hey, if you like this, hit the like. If you dislike this, hit it. Even if you hit the dislike, I'm not even gonna be notified about that unless I individually go and check this video's analytics, and that's too much of a hassle. So just do something. Subscribe, it helps me out. And also follow me on Instagram. Lots of sexy drawings there. See ya next time. Bye bye.